Just tied Ken Riley for number 5 all-time interceptions. His NFL leading 5th interception. Charles Woodson.
Time for us to raise the bar now. Are we clear on that? We got to raise the bar. I want to practice with better etiquette. Okay, stay off the ground, stay away from the quarterback. I want the backs and receivers to finish runs. Okay, I want better etiquette. But more than anything, I want better execution. Are we clear on that? I want better fucking execution. I want you to get a little bit pissed off. All right, not a lot of people expect very much from us. Do they? Do they? You've been reading about us? Not a lot of people expect enough from us. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of reading about it. It's time for you to stick your foot up somebody's ass, man. I'm looking for a relentless, every situation strain. I want everybody to pick it up tonight because we're capable of being a great football team.
Let's go. Let's see.
What's going on, Juco?
On the defense. Let's get in.
Let's go, Paulo. All right, we're gonna talk like this, or should we do a party?
It's up to you.
I can kind of hear my echo, dude. I don't know why it's like this.
What's up to you?
All right. No. I was about to say, you make one. I'll join yours.
Yeah.
You know, random ass people be joining my shit. Oh, man. Everybody's full about Paulo notes.
Hold on, let me change my passing shit. Hold up. Youngster. Okay. I ain't got enough for Shador yet. Oh, what's up? Sent you the invite.
Yeah. Right here.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. So that was a little better. Still better.
Yeah, but it's the same regardless. I don't know what's going on.
No, I can hear a little less though.
Alright, as long as it's not my TV though.
I wonder if it's like that with the Hyler too. I wonder if he hears himself like that. Yeah, I was like, your shit's good. Alright, let's go, Tom. I'm ready to ball.
Shit.
Hey, what's your record? What's your playoff?
3-2. I don't play.
Oh, y'all lost 2?
Yeah, man. I was so frustrated yesterday. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I see. Wait. Why'd you guys take a break though?
What's going on,
It was needed. It was needed.
You know what's hella funny, Paulo? I was telling like, oh shit, they're playing with all that whatever. I was like, bro, I'm a street sniper, man. Who's trying to play with me? And I actually got my squad as soon as I got. It was me, 40, and one of my boy Jordan. We're just trying to play all for fun, you know?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all had us at the right time because it was not right. It was not right then.
Keys to the game.
Then they had somebody lagged out.
Who prepared
Man,
his team
it be like that
going
sometimes.
into this one to give them
What's
the
up,
confidence to
Croissant?
believe that they would win the game?
All the time.
That's who's going to come out of this one on
Yeah,
top.
that's what yeah, I'm right here. I'm on your channel.
I don't know how. I don't think a lot of people gonna pop up my channel like at night because everybody used to be getting on at night. You know what I mean? So that's weird.
You're going a little early audience, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the same way too.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past
Yeah,
the 30.
yeah, but it's weird though, cause you know what I mean. How you would think, well, cause we don't be on the daytime, so you know what I mean. Motherfucker be looking like some old new streamers. Watch no new streamers.
Exactly. But look, that's why we gotta take it over. Cause look, not that much people stream in daytime, and we gotta give them some more variety, you know, more flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can do it 2 days a week now during the daytime.
Yeah, that's cool. Hell yeah, bro. But sometimes even me, bro, like I said, that's why I be going live. And I'm like,
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And then you cut, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like entertainment, like you could just chill and vibe, and you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't too many people doing it, bro. That's why we gotta create that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Surprised I be getting people to come in here. Be really with you. I was like, I'm not.
Like you said, you know, you're trying
Right
to
away, they'll change the look.
Facebook, they're getting famous.
So,
All the shorts and shit, bro.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some
I'm ready.
space.
Genty a beast.
He may go.
You already had a name before you even started streaming.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Pull up here, pull
A
up there.
big play
Yeah, everywhere I went, only reason people wasn't respecting me because they feel
And the Broncos
I'm just
will
another
jump
nigga in
on
the
top
chat.
with the game's first score
You know what I
here this
mean?
afternoon.
Bottom line, when you
That's
play
the
around
only
with these
difference.
talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Told you, you old school, bro. I've
So
been
after
playing
the
Madden
touchdown,
since
Aubrey now to kick this one
'96.
away.
That's a long fucking time. You feel me?
That's what I was born.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff.
96.
They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
96. I was 6 years old. Yeah, I was 6 years old. Yeah.
Okay, Isaiah. You teach me to football? Yeah, with football. That's for the longest yard, remember? Patowski.
Oh shit! Hey,
In motion, the tight end Kelsey.
I hate how this game be doing that. It kept giving me the defensive alignment. You see that shit? No way I click on the defensive alignment at all.
And the big fella stuffed that one up
Let's
in a
get it,
big
y'all.
way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his
Like,
right.
bro, I fucked up too. They
And
could
he will
have had
find
it
the
too.
open man. It's DJ Moore. And
Did you
he'll be
hit Art
taken
one
down,
twice?
but not before he works it past the 50.
Okay, I'm gonna say because he just
I did it. Sorry, I did it. Now I did.
okay.
I crashed a line like hella late.
'Cause I was like, if you hit R1 twice,
On play action,
never
it's
got that.
Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
there we go.
A wild
You see
throw
how I be
there,
confusing
and
they
he's
ass with the
intercepted.
safeties though? Like they be seeing a lot of people shifting to the left, and then he try to throw, and then gave that corner opportunity to get that
Exited
shit.
the pocket, trying to
Watch that
improvise.
shit. They
was
show
a
us.
tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of
Yeah,
hands.
and then it looked open.
Sometimes your downfield vision can get
It looked
skewed
open,
just
though,
a
but it's
bit.
not open.
Now, the
That's why they
beauty
throw
of
that shit.
extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
I always trick they ass. I be tricking them with the
and bringing those
people in
defenders
the back.
and that one was picked off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
Yeah, I got
the
that defense in my
40-yard
playbook.
line.
I'm just not good as it. But you like you with it.
No, bro, look good, bro. Like,
I'm just not fucking. I'm not comfortable with it.
Open man here is Scott, complete.
Like when we gotta play like better competition.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's Michael Vick. Yeah, this pass broken up.
God.
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that
You
was
can't
not
put the
an easy
meter
one
out. Oh
to
my
onto.
God. I forgot about that shit.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around.
Nah, we ain't losing this game. I'm just surprised. Like, what the fuck,
credit to the
meter?
defense forcing that incompletion.
Gosh, I was like, I noticed that soon to get me up. I'm not good with it, but I'm okay with it now to be like, because I'm always, because I keep playing the game with y'all. Y'all keep forcing me to do it.
Right there,
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the
The funny
script
part though,
from fourth
it's
down
like,
to first.
And that's a big pickup.
it's like I gotta throw it late to be on time, which is sound weird, but it's so true. That's how I throw with it.
And in this case, the offensive
throw
guys
it
had the
late.
right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Exactly.
That's what's up, Isaiah.
This dude trash.
After
I don't know why he's staying.
on EA Sports.
Man, we're gonna do franchise and mud next year. We gotta start training and get better right now.
Second
bro.
quarter
If you
about to
wanna-
begin
yeah,
for Denver.
anybody
It's the
wanna get
Broncos
better,
in
you play
possession
man.
of the football.
You don't play
As they
praise.
got it with a
You're
first
only
and
so far
10.
you can get.
You don't play, yeah, rather say range just for fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as getting better wise,
The competition gonna only make you better.
yep, exactly.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A
Nobody
13-yard
want me to play
touchdown
quarterback
run.
though. Nobody
And the
want me to be
Broncos go
offense.
up by
It'd be
2
crazy. I'll be
touchdowns.
not playing offense for like,
And when they called that play, I'm
but
not sure
it'd
they
be like,
expected
it's
it
been
to go
since
all
like
the
2
way
or
to
3
the end
weeks.
zone. Nice little
Yesterday I played
reward,
offense
though.
one game and I looked
Without a
bad.
doubt, sometimes I think the offensive line gets
I'm
a little
not gonna
bit
say
more
a
inspiration
reason why,
when they know
but
that
I'm
guy's
just
gonna get the
saying
ball,
I looked
because
bad
he
at
doesn't
quarterback
touch it very
yesterday.
often. They want to reward him for all that good
Right,
blocking he
so
does as
I don't
well.
want to make excuses or nothing, but we just looked bad that other
Point
game.
up and good
Well, we
by
bounced back,
Aubrey.
though.
And it's now 14-0.
Watch Zan's video about Colossus. What, you don't know what Colossus does?
Listen to him. Don't listen to Zan.
So after the
Don't listen to
touchdown, Aubrey
Zan.
now
Don't listen to Zan. Don't listen to that nigga. I see, cause I be watching, cause I gotta see people like him and the other YouTubers and shit what they be doing. Because
I don't know. Those guys pop up in my algorithm.
the
that
Packer offense ready to
nigga,
get
soon
their
as I seen
next
him
drive underway.
talking about that, I was like, that's cap. Don't listen to that.
Through the interception, that
That's
led to
hella
a
cap.
touchdown. So decent
That
size
nigga capping
deficit
his
early
ass
on.
off.
It is, but I think you hit the key
Yeah,
word.
they be trying to mislead
Do we even need to
niggas.
change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they need guidance. These guys need guidance. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you gotta be on your own. You gotta try your own shit, bro. Like,
Now here's
you gotta
Mahomes.
experiments on your own and shit.
What's going on, Juco?
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
I know what to do.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it
Triangle
inside
and
the
what?
40.
You ain't got triangle.
So a
Make
first
a
and
play
10
down.
now in Denver territory
Yeah, like
at
that,
the
right?
39-yard
See?
line.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, 43. I don't need to.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
You should get that.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds,
That's
incomplete.
good though.
Here's second and 10.
Adjustments like containing or you know
In motion, the tight end Kelsey.
Mm.
Looking to throw is
Oh, you got
Mahomes.
it.
Short
Good
throw,
shit, good shit.
hauled in by Kelsey.
That's the
And
one
he's
time I
got
didn't
this
guard
down
that shit,
almost
though.
to the 20 before
That's
he's
the one
dropped.
time in Guardy. He gonna do it
1:58
again.
left to
He
play.
gonna do it
till
again.
we
That's
hit
his money
halftime.
play. He gonna do it. He gonna do it right now.
Exposed.
He's not gonna do it right now, but he's gonna do it again.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now it's Mahomes again.
Thank you.
Oh, everything
Baited his ass like crazy. He got to bounce.
Another one intercepted.
Like one of the best
Picked off by Quay Walker. And the Broncos will have
Did way better than that. You see, that was easy. I just baited the hell out of him.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an
People don't like
interception.
throwing it
I
at
just
you.
wonder, because I don't think it's going to
I'm
rattle
gonna hit
him
triangle. You're
necessarily,
gonna have a blocker.
but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another
Oh
one?
my
Or does he
God.
find a way to pull it together
Yeah, he
and
could have been
become sharp
gone.
again?
Oh, was
Now
it?
it's second
Oh yeah,
and
'cause
10.
I was scared that dude in the middle gonna pick him up.
Yeah, nah, he was got his ass.
Let's go.
It's a short one here,
You
complete
gotta
to
be
the
over
tight
there.
end. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Shit.
A great effort there.
Yeah, we good. We be good out there.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, that's
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great
Oh,
word
we be
for
solid.
offensive barrage
I don't
right
think we
there.
lost
I'm
in a
gonna add
while,
another
though.
word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, that was
The
wild.
time you got lacked out. Remember we tried to win your Super Bowl and you got lacked out.
Mostly because the stupid ass
So after the touchdown,
film study be
Auburn down to
lagging me
kick
out
this one away.
almost every time.
That's what it is. Motherfuckers be running that shit.
And we will not have a return.
They
They'll
do it on
bring
purpose.
us to the 30.
I noticed it as well. Colossus isn't working for me because people got post up all day secure protector, yo.
That's
About
why you
set
gotta
to get this
you gotta
drive
run
started,
Colossus.
the Green Bay offense at the line.
You gotta
And it's
run
been a
Colossus
miserable
and
start
which cover
for them
together.
offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2
What's that shit called?
interceptions.
And this is where you have to.
And he
Oh,
lost
boy.
the football, but this will
Colossus
fortunately
and,
wind up
Unstoppable
out
Force.
of bounds. Offensively, they're
All
just not
four of my
playing a very
D-line
clean
got that.
football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of
Like,
relief,
nah,
you know they're looking at the
nah,
scoreboard,
nah.
thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this
Right.
game.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
It's like quarterback, right? He said Gambit is the same thing as gunslinger and pass elite, so you don't need to
Mahomes going to throw.
either of those two if you have Gambit.
Throw left side complete.
Would that be the
That's
same-
more.
would that be the same
And he's
thing
going to
for
have a
defense?
Packers
Velocity
first
does the
down
same
as they're
thing as
able to
number
get the
four.
3rd down conversion.
21 AP, you ain't losing nothing. Why is I'm stuck? Can't even fucking do
Mahomes to
nothing.
throw once more.
I'm just stuck on the
They'll
cornerback,
fire
bro.
deep, looking for more.
I couldn't
It's
do nothing.
incomplete. Took a
But
shot,
yeah,
couldn't connect.
for me, it works.
2nd and
And
10.
that's why I'm like, them niggas don't get
I
blocked.
think your defense is so good, dude, where you don't realize it's like anything works for you. pretty
Nah,
much, bro.
nah. Anything. That's why I'm running certain
Now
stuff.
Mahomes.
Yeah, for sure.
That was good shit. That was on
That is
me.
pulled in by a
I left that side eye.
Kelsey. The Packers
I
going to
think
use
you don't have
one
that
of
much
their
time.
timeouts.
There was a little purple out
As the
there,
clock will stop with 35 seconds to go
Yeah,
in quarter
that's
number
why,
2.
that's me right there.
though. Oh, that was you. Okay.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
He's snapping it fast now.
Oh,
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey.
Snapping it fast
And
now.
he's going to take it in.
He's snapping it quick now.
Packers.
Yeah.
He was gonna come more. I thought he was gonna come
Travis
more left, so I was
Kelsey,
like, I'm down.
39 yards. And the Packers
snapping it
are
fast,
on
plus
the
the
board
game
here
is
in the
like-
final
it's like a
minute of
delay
the
with him.
first half.
Yeah, for sure.
Point
And it's
after,
kind of
right
hard.
down
Yeah,
the
it's kind of
middle.
hard
And they'll
because
cut the lead
he's
to
just snapping
21-7.
it fast, and it's kind of hard to get the adjustments out.
Listo, tengo hambre. Mira. ¿Me avisas?
I'm gonna see EA Sport drop official Madden 26 trailer for the first look. You know what, Carlson? I never look at the trailer and stuff like that because
Send this one away.
Ass, bro. Look, my brother was like, look, bro, like you don't think it's cool? I'm like, bro,
Jones
hey,
breaking from the
it looks exactly
contact.
the same as
And the
what
tackle
we
going to be
were
made
I don't get
right
nothing.
there
Yeah,
at
I don't
the
get nothing from it. So
25-yard
yeah, so
line.
I'm like, this shit looks exactly the same, copy and paste, bro. The only thing I see is snow, and that's not even, we're not gonna see that on mud anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm like, I don't want to see that snow because snow is just gonna make you fumble. You know what I mean? Or slip on the ground. Who wants
Probably
that?
not a time to get
You know
too
what I mean?
creative or inventive here. We'll see. That's gonna change the play.
You put in snow and the motherfucker was just falling down, slipping.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Broncos
Hold
going
up,
to
I
use
might
the
get
second
this.
of their
I might get a big
timeouts.
run here.
As the
If he do
clock
that
will
same
stop
play,
with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's a 2nd and 2
yeah,
now
that
from the
nigga beast.
33. They'll keep it on the ground
Oh,
again here.
I went the wrong way.
Obviously not fooling anybody
Nah,
here as
nah,
they stop
nah.
him behind the line of scrimmage.
I really
Now
fumble
the
when I do
Broncos
stupid
will
shit.
use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime
When I
on
do
the
stupid
horizon,
shit.
they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I should get a big run.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. We just spinning around.
Right.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, I should have went to that right
This will
side.
not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Packers going to go ahead and
Yeah, I
use
ain't
the
got no one
2nd of
got the
their
open though.
timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
What is you doing, buddy? You think you gonna stop me right here? All right, let's see.
4th down, Vic. Working
And I
in the middle of
greened
the
it.
field, and he's got a man.
And I greened it.
Look with the meter.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I gotta, because I know I gotta hold it longer with the meter. Like I can't throw it like, I don't know, it's weird. I can't throw it like I know.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Green. That's what you mean, right?
I think so, yeah, because you can't.
Hold on to the. You gotta hold on to
The
the
Packers
Yeah.
set to get the football first,
The
and they are
plastic not like
trailing on
that.
the scoreboard as we
You just
resume
dot that shit.
action, ready for the
Just
3rd
hold on to
quarter.
it fast,
And we will not see
Right,
a
you just
return
dot
of
that
the
shit.
dynamic
Dot,
kickoff.
dot,
The
dot,
first
dot.
drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line.
The other card I know, bro. I've been trying to get Nelson too, but
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the
Cheap
scoreboard
one though.
as they
That's
begin
one
the
I've
third
got still
quarter,
out there.
trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the
Hey,
first half,
they get the
most of their
job done.
focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a
Oh,
healthy
I see.
amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Friday night.
Hey, Ripley.
1-0 now, for sure. I could get him right now.
Mahomes now to throw.
I wish I win the Super Bowl.
It just really put me
No
on the line.
hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey.
Oh, that was annoying.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play,
Good job,
and that's going to bring up
boy,
2nd down.
rolling around the ground.
Yellow.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, one day earlier, man. We just dropped one day earlier.
They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. Room to maneuver at the 35, and this is going to be another
she's
first
snapping
down
it
as they make
fast.
the tackle at the
Hey, hit
Broncos'
R1 twice.
25-yard
Because he
line.
keep going to the outside.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Pressure applied, and he's going to be
You gotta stop
taken
letting him run out
down.
like that.
They
If he run
back
out,
at
he'll
the
get sacked.
33-yard
Keep him in
line.
the pocket.
Hey, color.
I'm gonna guard this in and out thing,
Throwing on
and
second
then I'm
and
gonna guard
long.
this dude right here.
Mahomes.
Okay, that's good shit right
Thomas
there.
brings it in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Still just a 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. He hits more.
So that was so
Yeah, they
fake.
would
The
touch it
game
down,
just
but
made
not
me
before he
run
gets
in there
the
like that.
first.
Gracias, Humberto. Sí. Gracias.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
Game made me run into the other dude like that. It was so fake.
And it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
1.4 now. Everybody bought their own coach.
This is Perry. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 3rd down and 1.
Come back.
What you better do? Oh, you ain't bullshitting. You doing the same thing.
They keep it on the ground again. It's Perry.
Damn.
And he'll take
ran
this
into
into the end zone
somebody
for a
and
Green Bay
caused some animation and shit.
touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out.
Shit's stupid
And
as
the
hell.
Packers have made it a 1-score game again. Here are the
I'm getting
fourth.
blocked by nobody.
Extra point right
That shit's so
down the middle.
stupid.
And now things get a bit more interesting
Okay.
here in this fourth quarter.
I feel like that's gonna have goal line stuff.
Or instincts like that. I'm not good on 4 down linemen. When it's like 3-4, I can shoot the gap real like it'll be so open. But I'm always running to somebody and some shit. That shit is annoying. Oh, I got the ball.
And makes it across the 20s.
Wow,
His
they
guys
working.
will
No, I
set
don't
up
like
shop
running that
at the
shit.
23-yard line.
Yeah, I don't like doing that. That's how I'm surprised. Okay. I'll get you back real quick.
Wrap this shit up, man.
Okay, I got the meter.
They're already halfway there too.
I just think I got 11 already.
Offense at the line, ready to go.
Damn.
They've been asleep for a little
Almost
while on
little
this side
marking
of
thing
football,
up there above his
Charles.
name.
And the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any
These niggas be
points this
grinding.
half. What gives?
Let's go old school here.
Nah, you
All
good.
right, let's get back to the basics.
You see
Get back to
Genty be
running
making something out of nothing. That's my boy. That's why he's still RB1. He's still RB1.
And make sure they
Little
touch it.
Genty.
And not totally home free yet,
I
but
got
it's
old
looking
ass
good as
leg,
they come up
combine.
first and 10.
Yeah, combine big. Like what I need on the
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll
That's
run
why I
on
told you I was
first
like, my
down.
squad already
And
good.
he can only manage to
I don't
get a
need to,
couple.
update him.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Just stacking up money, huh? Fuck, there it goes.
I made him go back.
Right back, mid-flippy.
They'll try and run some clock
not
now with
learning yet.
Jones. Oh, what a move. And
Genty?
he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield.
Hey,
at the
I turned into a
48.
runner. Remember, I was
Carry
not
have
a
to be
runner at
satisfied
first.
with, and throughout this game,
I turned
they've been
into a
satisfied
runner.
with what he's
I'm
given
just
them.
toting the rock
Whenever
on
they've
it.
needed a big run, a first
You have
down,
no choice.
he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to
Go to
him
the left
and keep
side.
picking up good yardage.
Oh shit, what the
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Yeah, you trying to get a head start.
Push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5
Lito,
first and
always, you gotta get used to
15.
Lito. We used to that shit on this team.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him
We're
thus
used to that.
far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on
I
that
see what he's
carry.
doing. He's making that cornerback play a flat over there. So he's giving me a touchdown, actually. Hold on, I'm talking about. He
Now
actually
the
giving me a
Broncos are
touchdown.
going
I'm
to call the
taking.
first of their
yeah,
timeouts.
the deep
That'll
street.
leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You gotta do.
Because this stock play that I got, it kills this play automatic. So if he do that again, all right. No, it don't look like he's going it again. But he's getting me to run again. I knew I would get kicked out the game every time.
Me too.
This game's so stupid, dog. And I got a loss for that too.
Wait.
Gosh, this
I
game,
think you should go.
they give me a loss every time.
Just say this thing.
Nah, even though in the sync versus 1-on-1, you don't get a loss. On here, 100% you get a loss.
No way.
Believe me, I got the sync a million times.
And
Every time I'm winning. Like every time I'm winning. The sync.
Bro, and it happened at the last second though. Like he knew how to do that.
Nah, he was just holding it the whole time. See, it's just so cheesy. It's just so
That's what I'm saying.
stupid.
Like he knew he could do that, and it worked.
Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody knows. That's why the people who leaving it on, either they really can't stop you, or they know they can just sink the game. There's only 2 reasons. It's nothing. It's just,
So they're like, I'm not losing. I'm a, so they're just like glitching the game. Like that's like,
yeah, basically.
we should be able to sue these guys pretty much. Waste time. You know what I mean? Because technically they can't lose, right? Just desync.
I mean, they could, but I just gotta stop running the same play. But they can't stop it. So why would I stop running the same run play? Like, you know what I mean? Hey, common sense.
Oh shit.
Look in the NFL, if a team can't stop a play, they will run the shit out the same play over and over and over and over again. Then they never get to see. Hold on, let me go change my kid's show.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up.
Sorry, go ahead and do your thing. Be back, Chad. Give me 1 second.
Oh shit, bro. Oh, I gotta change my settings too. we're doing two right now, boy. We're doing two real quick. Crazy. Draw my franchise though, Wolf. The Seahawks are still there. Go to Seahawks. We're gonna do draft on Friday night. Like 15 more people. Oh no, I have to change my pass settings.
What's going on, Juco?
Good, buddy. What's up, buddy? More.
What's going on, Juco?
Shit. Chat, man. All right, man. Everybody do what they have to do already? Oh, hold up. I've done a couple times then since Lito not back. Give me 2 seconds, y'all.
Hey, dog. Ooh, too, man. Shit. Hurry up. I did. I changed it right.
What's going on, Juco?
Way ahead of you, man. Hold up to my settings. Alright, take your time. Let's go. Look like this. Lights is through.
Get it, chat. Let's get it, y'all. Damn. Them niggas locked us out the game. That was some whole shit. That was...
Piss me off, man.
I told y'all that was gonna happen too, man. These niggas, that's the only way they can that's the only way they can keep themselves in the game nowadays. But I would run more plays, but they don't let you come in the game with all your what you call it, you feel me?
Since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback. And certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
That's just stupid as hell.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I can run more formations. Sorry. Are we on defense? All right, let's get it. Just remember, sometimes you be forgetting to contain.
Yeah.
They be rolling out. I'll do it every play.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
They go around.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson.
That's why sometimes I forget.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really
Be
like it with
tough,
those
boy.
sticks. You can keep
Getting
on the
used to,
sidelines
making
and you get
10
more than
adjustments at one
enough to
time.
get the first
I'm
down.
gonna just see what they doing real fast before I make any adjustment. Normally on my first drive, I normally don't do too many adjustments.
Into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. We'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting
Why
brought
do people
down.
got enforcing and avalanche and
Musters
shit?
up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Jackson on 3rd down.
No good.
He has the first over the middle.
Yeah.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Right here. Wait,
that one complete to Hopkins. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Riley Moss with that tackle.
You gotta respect them. They must have fumbled too many
Trying
times.
to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it too.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Good shit.
And
Let's
someone
go.
stepped in. It's
Get out of there.
intercepted.
Oh no.
Sauce
That's
Gardner with the INT.
Damn.
So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in INT.
That shit tough,
I get
man.
it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue.
Yeah, I do that shit a
Get
lot,
yourself
bro.
back in rhythm and back on script.
They switched the colors a lot, so it was kind of confusing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Then you be on one person, and then they pick you him automatically. Like, oh, you're it. One of you guys gotta be here.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Right, I gotta do all that just to get the play I want. All right. We needed that turnover, get things started.
All right. Look these guys out early, man.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
They playing, man.
How you get those? What jersey is it?
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Oh, the white ones?
Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Take top 100.
Mustang 19, Buffalo 18.
Take top 100 like 4 times, dude.
Throwing it to start this drive.
Bro, I got these jerseys like 4 times.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Combination, man.
Working quickly here.
Let's see.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Dial it out and it works.
Warrior 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Let's do it.
Back now, pressure on its way.
Oh my God.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
That was a weird, like.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, if you would have picked him up, I would have had you. I could have outran him. It's alright. I'm gonna get out of that. I ain't gonna let them just play easy defense versus. It's alright. That's on me. Oh, you're doing a meta?
70 Timberwolves. Here we go.
Let's start.
They'll run the draw with
Oh
Jones.
my God.
And he cannot
Lucky.
shake
I was
the
gonna
tackler
be
along the
there
line of
too.
scrimmage.
70,
Okay.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Either the dude doing the streak or the drag.
Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second.
I need him. I need
We'll be
to
right
figure
back with more Madden
like
Ultimate Team after this.
like Bonnie and Clyde. I know.
Welcome back. We're all set to start
know
the
how he
second.
supposed to run the
Offense
route.
already out to resume its drive. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. He's gonna throw this one.
Yeah, look at that.
Finds a seam down the middle.
See, I can get right at that first down. He switched it, but he was first worrying about the which Kobe. I'm good playing versus switch stickers though.
Yeah, because you know what? Just wait. You gotta be patient. You gotta wait.
1st and 10. Here's Jones.
And wherever they switch,
And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
Something always open. You gotta do it.
Shit, because I'm gonna stop that.
2nd down carry for Jones.
Let's go.
He's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys finish off their opening drive.
Hey, that's how they go, man. I'm telling
For the
you.
offense, you gotta love it,
These are
Brock.
old
Points to
cars,
begin
too.
the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right
Let's
now.
get it.
These backs, they do feel the pressure
I'm
to
about to
find
win
the end zone every
$1,000 in
single
that
week. It's not easy to
franchise,
do.
bro. I'm
But
winning
to do
that
it this
shit.
early and get out of the way, big time.
Each person dropped. Yeah, it's
Extra
$1,000
point
for the
for
winner.
Robbery is up and good. And they add
Everybody
one
dropped
on
at
to their
50.
first touchdown of the contest.
That's why I'm taking it. That's why I'm taking that shit so serious. That's why everybody got the 8. That's why I'm 8-0. Everybody getting to work.
Aubrey now to kick this one
Everybody
away.
getting to work.
Wait, so Bono, is the guy 8-0? Is he in your division? I mean, your.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep
see,
it in the
what's
end
he
zone
doing?
and start their drive at the 30.
I think he on the AFC. Yeah, he did. I think he did. I forgot what team exactly. But I know he on the AFC side. So he on my
Are
side.
you in the AFC?
Yeah.
There you are, huh? Right there.
Drive
I got the
starts out
Titans.
with a 1st and 10.
Oh, the tight end. That's why you picked the Titans on mine again. You know, funny, bro.
Yeah, for that run.
And
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous
Mm-hmm.
INT. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone
They're trying to
hands
do
got in the way
RPO. They're trying
there.
to set us up. Yeah, they're trying to set us up for RPO.
No dice on that
Not
prior
again,
pass.
though.
Here's
Okay.
2nd
Thank
down.
God.
Oh, Fred Chisel was good. Back, man. We back. I'm gonna win those Super Bowl, man. Get some points.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson.
Get my team too. Damn, he's a hell
Gets it forward for a gain of 3. Patrick
Yeah,
Queen
some type of
arranging in
speed
for the
burst.
tackle.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows.
Yeah, some
Body
type of
blows.
speed
You gotta
burst.
be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I
Oh,
guarantee
wow.
you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Jackson now on 3rd.
Oh,
That's caught for the
Right
first.
to you.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new
Yeah,
set of
see
down.
you. Right to you.
separation.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I
Good
love
though.
watching
Look
a
at that
well-done
one.
route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
My life right there. I saw it. Hyped up for it and shit. Just super disappointed.
1st down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Weekend slants.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the
Squad.
quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary
Shit
did,
like this
and it
is-
forces a throwaway.
It's Johnson on 2nd
This is
down.
stupid.
And this defense offering no room at
Talk
all
about
up the gut
toss him
there.
out.
No gain. Play made by
We're
Deron
gonna
Payne.
build them out. We're gonna try to
Timeout
get 3
taken by the
points.
defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's
We get the
left
ball
of
at
this
halftime.
half.
Got time off. No, they're gonna use their timeout. That's right. They only want 3 points, I guess.
Yeah, they playing for 3 points when you run the ball like
This
that.
drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
They probably try to catch it by surprise.
Why is this game's got me stuck? I can't get on curl, dog. Oh my god, dog.
Shotgun
Why
snap
does
to
the game
Jackson.
does that shit?
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm out here hitting the button. Really, you see this shit got me stuck on like paralyzed. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Thank God they trash. I think niggas got 14 to 12 already. They some grinders.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
That's hella funny, bro. Motherfuckers just be playing the game, bro. Still playing. Said that lid. What's lid, bro?
You gotta open that OD line up.
Oh.
Lamar now from the gun.
What's going on, Jugo?
That's cut
Come
beyond the
on,
marker.
come on.
How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably.
Every 4th down.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's weird how the game making me do that though. I've never seen that before. It literally made me not be able to move. Period.
To that strong safety, I gotta put this. I gotta change
from the gun, Jackson.
Sometimes.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins.
He said, I randomly found your channel. I'm a subscribe. Oh, I appreciate it, bro.
If you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia,
number edits. I appreciate it, bro.
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing.
Look, they got me stuck on this nigga. Bruh, call timeout. What is going on with this game?
Final timeout.
What's going on with this game, bro?
That's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's like once I get on curl, that's the second time. It just stopped. Like my control didn't work. Period. My control fucking full. It's full battery. Full battery, y'all.
Couldn't connect on
this game be
first
trying
and
to
second down.
keep people in the damn game. I do it to the running back side. My bad.
Okay, so like the running back side?
Mm-hmm.
The opposite of the running back?
Mm-hmm.
On the turn, ball's out, he lost it.
That's another hit stick I'm adding to my highlights. Those are another ones I'm adding to my reel.
What an incredible drive they had authored, Brock. But all
Bro,
that
I'm getting them hit stick. Yeah, I'll be catching them with the hit stick. I don't know if you had an enforcer or nothing like that, but it's shady.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Mm-hmm.
So why did you add though?
Because if I have one safety switch like that, I gotta have him get have the safety cover him up. You know what I mean? Like, cause
so you're changing both of them at the same time?
Yeah.
Same play?
We've reached the midway point of this
sometimes
contest.
I do all four
DB. And an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on
you gotta roll your coverage. Like, if you without.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
So you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. That's the best way to say that shit. You think it's super snap.
The first person you click on is a staple. Like, which one do you move first?
The cornerback.
Corner, you move him back, right?
Nah, I make him play flat. He guard the running back. Because you know how.
2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that. Every time,
he's gonna return it for a yard or 2 deep.
You got the quick, them niggas quick snappers, bro.
Returns looking good so far.
There's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now.
Only on the running back.
And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Nah. It's always the weak side. The running back always on the weak side. And you know, people like to snap throw to the flat. The running back. Especially.
You set it down for him at the 38.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. Like right here, like let's see.
That's not the ball.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46.
They trying to stop the run though.
Jones once more. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
So by next year I'll be good, bro.
Yeah, that's all it takes, man. You gotta just put some effort into it.
Yeah, lab it up, practice it.
3rd and short here, trying to pass. Fits it through the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Did I do it? I didn't put it in. Oh, it did. Okay. Motion the running back to the left side.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Yeah. Should have better blocking. It just,
and the defense
matter of fact,
is all
I gotta take him out the game when I do that shit.
Big loss.
Because he never picked up the block.
From the gun, Jones gets it.
Shit.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly
here.
here.
They're gonna try to do it. I'll probably go for him fourth. I don't know. But I know I'm gonna get this a triangle.
Here he is on third and long.
Damn, he was on the wrong man.
Getting out to his left.
That's a penalty on him. I could have hit a touchdown right there. I had. Yeah, you messed my whole thing up right there. I wanted to hit square on the comeback route.
So the turnover, Brock, is
nah,
he's turned over after pass interference on that play.
That's why.
Hey, I know.
The penalty
That's all
erases
it
an
was like.
exciting
It was all
turnover,
messed up
makes
that play.
it 1st and 10. That's complete. Here's Scott. Has room into the secondary. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get another 6 to make this a 13-0
Because you know what the
game.
play was when you start running.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature.
Here. It's the first time getting on the daytime, Brody. When we see number edits, we normally get on when we go on the nighttime, but you know what I mean?
With their throws.
Create some space to get on right now.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
This is smooth. We out here on offense on cruise control. Defense is playing cool so far. Look, 0 points. That's all you can ask for. Now they gotta really play desperate. Thank God they done got what's that shit called? Shit to see a play.
Drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, I don't think they do. I'm just running this shit up the same thing. Oh,
and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
That's crazy.
Thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Bro.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
And that's why you probably know.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Caught by the tight end running that corner. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
You see that shit?
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
Yeah, they trying their hard out over there.
Football. They trail, but it's still within reach.
We only got the ball 2 times this whole game. It's just.
When did you realize that? You just realized it right now.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down,
I
Brock,
didn't
from
even
the
know.
43.
This could be like real squad shit right here. Like a squad tournament game right here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Wait, I recognize the
and the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Another try following the sack.
That's big. Good shit.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick.
These fat niggas run hella fast.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
I looked at the name.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Look on defense. Okay. Plays defense.
That's why they might be playing their heart out.
So what photo?
What's going on,
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense. They get it right back here on the
like I
kickoff
say,
after
bro,
that
it's
pick
playing his
6.
heart out. You know how to play defense.
And that one flies right on
just
past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at 30.
He said, you know how to play defense, yeah, for sure. He's saying that, yeah. Play some defense.
You know they like, because they know it's not no secret what I do. Everybody in the world knows what plays coming at them. You just gotta stop this shit, and it's hard. I know it's hard, because these pros can't stop my shit.
Jackson trying again after the pick.
Yeah, I mean, the pros can't stop this.
He's touchdown after a nice pick up there to get the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First and 10, here's Jackson. He's on the move. He's gonna keep it this time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Jaguar first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Jaguars trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard.
Those scoring type games, like
Up to the line,
every game,
and set.
you never
First
see
and 10.
me like try to blow people out and not like that.
Broken tackle on my nigga, damn. Big switch stick, broken tackle. I don't remember what exactly it was.
Now it's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive
He's
downfield.
gonna
I love the
run that good
pushing
shit.
the ball down the field, but the windows and the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
You know, I just play the game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
We're just balling. Let's hope I don't run into y'all like scary. All right, bet. Do it, bro.
Jackson throwing here. He finds Johnson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I like the completion.
Just said it.
You
He
never
literally
turn
just
down
said
a completion.
it.
That's just not the right throw to
He
make it
literally
that
just
spot
said it.
to move
And I'm
the
like,
chains.
well, I ain't know.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I didn't get stopped one time. I don't understand it. I didn't call him by his name, disrespect him, or anything like that.
That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their
I
breath.
don't disrespect nobody.
Buckle down and force
I don't
another.
disrespect people who need to be disrespected.
Throwing now on
They
first
know
down.
who they are. They know who they are on Facebook community.
Can't connect.
They know they are. They know.
Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown.
I'm on
That's a
neck, bro. I'm on
great
their
effort
neck
defensively,
because, you
timing
know,
that
I mean,
hit,
bro,
keeping
you
them
ever,
from
I
hitting the end
don't know if y'all ever, anybody in the chat or anybody watch
in the red zone
some of the
defensively
big ones
here all
or
the
whatever,
time.
they
You
just be,
can't help it.
yeah,
You've got to react,
you like,
and then you got to burst.
you hella
Defender
trash.
does a
And
tremendous
I
job
don't know who they
breaking
be
that
playing
pass
against
up
because
with
the
contact.
niggas they playing against pumping their head up because they losing to them, obviously.
Again,
Oh
it's
my
Jackson
bro,
to
this
the
shit's
air.
wow. I'm like, that's another reason why I'm streaming. Good shit, Lito.
And the
Another
defender
good reason why I'm
comes away
streaming.
with it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go.
Bro, I told you I was like baby in a chat yesterday. I'll pull up in the chat. I ain't gonna talk about. I ain't gonna say it behind your back because I don't think that's gangster. I'm gonna come up in your chat. You know what I
Even
mean?
more so, picked it off.
Them niggas were blocking me left and right, bro. That shit was so fucking funny, dog.
They're out and set. First and 10.
All right, let's go, y'all. That shit was funny as fuck getting
Gonna
blocked.
give to Jones.
You know me, I'm used to getting
He
blocked.
has enough room to gain about 4. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
I mean, I found him because Buddha a long time ago, I think like 2 years ago, or probably around the time when what's that shit happened?
Staying on the
Throwing
ground
and
for
shit.
Jones.
Not chrono.
And
Whatever.
Stop.
Yeah, exactly. So that's when I kind of ran into him. Shit, when you at home a lot more. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? This shit interesting. You know what I mean? And then that's how I started finding out the whole world of video game streaming. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't doing shit. So I was like, okay, that's lit though. I ain't gonna lie, that's lit.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
We always hear YouTube holding it down, man.
Right, exactly.
This side, you know, that's pretty cool.
Motion number 88 to the right.
And eventually, like you said, once you get a little bigger out here, bro, you're gonna take over that whole Facebook shit too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be over there eventually. Not right now though.
Why not get paid by Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube?
Exactly.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That one gains 7. And it'll give him a first down.
Mm-hmm. But you don't get bigger. You don't get bigger.
So
you know what I mean?
hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.
So you could know, right?
It's like the ads when I start putting the ads, but I need 1,000 subs.
Oh, okay.
Now just the donation money that has accumulated.
So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team.
Yeah.
It was a great effort
right now you don't really got
to
set figure on a pay rate where it's at yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Per video, per live, per how many hours like that, and all that bullshit.
Right. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. We just having fun, bro. That's how we have fun. It's the name, though. You gotta, at least that's what's helping. My name is getting out, you know what I'm saying? Spreading, we're doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Exactly, bro.
Me too.
That's all that matters, bro. One day at a time, you know what I'm saying?
That's
by
crazy.
the time we get to match 6, you know, and it's dead. At the end of the year, it's supposed to be dead. Like, you know, our shooters are supposed to be dead, like no one in here. But look, we're still doing something, though, you know? So that's how you know we got something going, right?
If you listen to other streamers, oh, Madden dead. Don't play that game. Oh my God, the game is bad. The game is bad. And then you got all these minions. Madden is bad. I'm going to college.
Yeah, right. Yeah, bro, that people have been saying that it's been bad since the beginning of the year, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of streamers fell off because they were too. That's the thing about these big streamers. Once they get big, they get too scared to like play other people and get embarrassed and lose and play the game and have fun. You know what I'm saying? They get over in their heads like, oh, I got all this clout, so you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna play a trash game where I can lose, like, and look vulnerable because I'm ass. And the only
nigga I respect though, yeah, I 100% agree with you. The only person I really say like I super like respect and he do his thing against anybody in any mode is what's his name? Henry. Little bro go crazy. Little bro go crazy. Right, even though this wasn't his year. He a nerd, but it's okay. He's a nerd. It's okay. He's a nerd.
He's a nerd.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
We gotta get these nerds an outlet.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles,
like,
you and I a lot of games. It always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind.
I fuck with him, though.
Be prepared. Physically, mentally.
Hey, what's good, Bobby? What's good, Bobby?
NFL game, you have to wonder what
we out here from the gun task
that maybe we haven't seen before. 2-minute drill, maybe different things
he
like
does,
that.
He does it everywhere. Regs, mud, college. Don't drop that nigga in the middle of the ocean. That nigga gonna fall on Madden. You know what I mean?
Past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
That's why he was like,
yeah, he already rich. Man, he already rich from the tournament. Not rich, but he already made his meal from the tournament. So, well, shit.
Probably more than a million.
Yeah, probably more because other tournaments, other than MCS, you know what I mean? Hold up, this might be double pass. Hold up.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play.
Good shit.
And he'll maybe get
and
back
they
to
do
the
that,
line
I
of
was just
scrimmage,
late.
but no more than that.
Let them do that again. Don't do nothing different. Just press everybody. Get perfect. Don't do nothing different.
Lawrence will throw. And this one goes nowhere.
We're gonna stop
Losing
him. We're gonna
yardage
stop
back
him.
at the 22.
We got 2 people on him.
So they'll wind up
Nah,
losing
I'm making a
7
rush
on
over
the
there.
play. And they're going to be staring
They
at
got
a
that
3rd
shit
and
quick.
long here.
That shit crazy, man.
Looking to throw Lawrence. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Appreciate it,
So
buddy.
still a scoreless game in the
That nigga
first,
beat up
but they're going to
funny.
go
He
for
said,
this
how
thing
did you
on
make
the
him get
other
over
side
there?
of the field on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the
He was in
football.
real
It's
shock,
a sack and a turnover on down.
Lito's in real shock.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Shit.
And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
Run stopper has an 80 speed ass motherfucker, bro. He got out there.
Yeah, you can do it.
That wasn't supposed to happen. That's why I'm trying to replace him for a Perry or a Mad Max, dude. Because just to get a little more speed, because he's really good at run stop.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Base plan and shit. It'll be hella fast. I'm like, yeah, I need a little more speed.
Now a draw play. This is Jones.
It's true, though.
And he will take
There we
this
go,
one
Jensen.
in for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead.
That's exactly how I am. I think everybody on my team is for a reason, just like how you is. Like,
Aubrey, good.
you remember how you was a girl? You put me on the game without the ability shit, mate. So I was like, okay, that saved me coins because I can keep him for the rest of the year now. You know what I mean?
So after the touchdown,
right. So
down to kick this one away.
Somebody joined my chat. It was like, how you got all the coins you got?
Not willing
Because I
to
don't
risk
got
a
nobody.
return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there.
Just notice when they got the
drive.
game.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball.
I was holding triangle.
Pick themselves back up.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Just make me sit there.
Pass play, you never
Just
know
sit there.
exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was still on the run, able to
yeah, that's why. That's why.
Nice first down.
I know. Bruh, they just make me sit there.
Put that shit on there. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Because what if he does have it, he still drops the ball? Like, hell no, man.
It would have been better than that.
We get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining
That
as we
nigga
step
just
aside
sat
here
there,
in
bro.
this
You see
first
that
quarter.
shit?
No, but you gotta pick them.
Yeah, they can.
I see them in coverage. I'll be surprised.
They're gonna give us one sometime, but most times it's gonna be some weird shit like that.
Stop the run, because like I said, against me, they always run to that strong left. There's always strong left. And
Now Lawrence.
Oh, that's us.
That one out wide and intercepted. Sauce
Outside.
Gardner picks it off. And he will take this
easy.
one home. It's a touchdown.
That's what we need right there. Bam. No more.
Aubrey now for the PAT.
He is good though. He is good though.
Stretch runs, bro. That shit's all backed up now.
You don't like getting out the 6-1 either.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Like, if I spread my line, they run up the middle. It's a run, right? They get 5 yards, 10 yards. If I pitch my line in and they do a stretch, then
so they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, you know your defense though. You know the ins and outs. You know what I mean? I don't.
30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game.
What confused them too, because they see like one side's like a cover 2, so they think the other side's a cover 2 and it's not.
Okay, you flat him, put him up there.
You see how he watches back, then he watches back. Oh, that's some whole shit. See how they look, everybody's locked up though. They couldn't throw nothing.
Accepted, and they move the ball forward.
And they match. And they still match it, yeah.
And then you got the flat and all that, and that side all backed up.
So when you know, them niggas love to throw the running back to the flat. That flat defender picks that. Or automatic KO. Either or is a good decision. And only do it to the side like that, the weak side. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Don't run over there. Don't run over there. Come on, corner.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring
I just played middle.
Easy. Read it 44. Read it 54.
All right, that's perfect. That should be perfect right there.
Here's Lawrence.
Look how you on the out route. You see that? Oh, good shit. If he just do that out route, that was a pick.
Reaching the 30. Big yardage there on the
and some people, when they see a flat, they throw it quick and then they don't expect that shit.
He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Now Lawrence.
Yeah, I should have blitzed him. He still got it though.
Left side and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he's going to be
I don't know who I got, but hey, he ain't hit like he should have been hitting right there. You know what I mean? He should have been hitting.
On EA Sports.
But yeah, only the side the running back on, that's what I flapped the cornerback on most of the time.
Yeah, that makes sense because the running back
is second and 4.
Oh, this shit.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Good shit. Look at it. Look, dude sit on the flat, but he helping you out. You see them?
Taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
What it does, it takes away that
search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Eliminate that, and then they gotta actually throw the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Bro, he just run the foot back at this point. Oh,
and he's got his man out of the back.
See that
That's complete.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't seen him.
Have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is
every time I go to the left side, my control gets stuck. What was I saying? Now I was about the bitch right there. I was about the bitch.
To the ground, incomplete.
How the fuck y'all gonna get this nigga that shit? Let's everybody down.
And now it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence.
He's out of there. Damn.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Hey,
great vision there by Lawrence.
He instantly ran. He didn't make hold up. This is an RPO.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
And that is caught. Touchdown Falcons. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score.
He was running to the outside too, just threw that shit.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait.
That was very ballsy, that throw. That was very ballsy.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that'll make our score 14 to 7.
We got a minute 30 seconds or 2 timeouts. At least get a field goal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm aiming for a field goal. We get a touchdown, get a touchdown.
Elam to kick it away.
On this game, you can't be greedy. This is not mine. It's theirs. Okay.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run.
They're going to be playing their heart out.
Shy of the 20-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to play their heart out.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go, and what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
What is going on?
You might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Open man here is Scott, complete. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be blocked. That's why I got hit like that.
Take over at their own 44-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
All right, let's go, y'all.
Let me see that coming. trailer for Madden was okay.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Of course, they're going to make him look hella real.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Caught by Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game.
That's why I can't watch that shit no more. I'm like, what the fuck I learned from this shit?
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Double pass. Nope.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence has taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Oh, they ain't got no more. They're
able to
That's
convert
good.
on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Man,
And
this
he'll
dude
take
is
it into the end zone.
running his
Touchdown,
ass off.
Atlanta. Trevor Lawrence as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And he missed it. No good.
This should not be a game, man. Them niggas fucked up on touchdown right there on that drive. I'm gonna still try to we got 2 timeouts.
So not much time to speak
Yeah,
of.
niggas still
remaining
fumble
in
with
this first half as
especially
he kicks
Carr.
away.
No, he got tanked with some shit.
And they can't
What's
bring
that?
it
That's a
down.
knee?
And he's going to be stopped
I'm in
cold.
circle.
Good
I can't.
coverage there by the kick
I mean, I
team
wouldn't
to bring
want
that
to
return to
return
an
it because
abrupt halt.
I need them seconds. Let's see if I can get some down the field. In 7 seconds, short of clock will run
The
out.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Here's Michael Vick. Buying time to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Make a tackle. Nah, the safety was right there. That's why I kind of hesitated a little bit.
The final play of this first half.
But he almost put on the money, though. He almost put on the money. I kind of.
So 2 quarters down.
I kind of had to do that though, because they jumped down to do it at the bottom. So he was open, you know, but I don't got that little especially come out. Y'all had that shit was aim the ball and shit. I just put on classic. So mine's on the so far.
Fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jones now on the return. Now Jones. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
I need this niggas on the game. Got one fumble boys in the game.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation.
You know you don't fall on the first hit.
Ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Why can't I hurry up
because
offense?
they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to
Damn,
the
it's just
Super
not
Bowl.
letting me hurry up offense.
It's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but
Yeah,
they do
one
know
do
that
kind
they're
of
facing their
slap,
toughest
one do
opponent of the
great.
year,
Yeah.
and they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on
because
guard.
the user using.
They had the incomplete pass
If I
on
was a
second down.
user, I
Now they
would
need
have
a
that.
big play here, 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Vic now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work
Can't I hurry up offense? What the fuck is going on? First I get stuck. I don't know what's going on, dog. This game is acting dumb as shit. I can't hurry up offense, making me huddle every fucking play. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Down carry by Jones.
Let's go.
Jones breaking from the contact.
Go, Genty. That's another clip.
Great play
Genty.
there. With his
Get you a
second
Genty.
touchdown of the night. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Genty, get you a Genty.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is
Get you a
magnified.
Genty,
And that
nigga.
was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their
Get you a
big
fucking
playability.
Genty,
They
nigga.
can
That
strike
nigga goes
from
crazy.
anywhere.
For a cheap card, that nigga's like Bo Jackson last year, bro. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Even the new people that's came in here, man. They surprised the nigga like me and found this motherfucker. They like, what? New football? Let's see this shit. You feel me? New blood.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
You learn something from me, and I can learn something from y'all at the same time. That's how I always say.
No chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
That nigga Genty RB1 though. I keep saying.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Throwing to start the drive.
That sound like 40.
And Wilson with it, complete.
That sound like 40.
The 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first plan, attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And
That's why he do it like that. That's why he do it like that. Like, it was an accident throw. Yeah, it was an accident throw.
After a pickup of 9.
He's doing fine too.
Spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 1.
I'm not going
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Under pressure and down he goes. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
It was Sai Sinate.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence.
Yeah, the corner on you. That's why we put the corner on the running back side. That's why. That's why. That's the reason why.
Work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield.
We don't never have to worry about it. Exactly. We always do. They always do.
Ready for their next drive.
They always do, bro.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
He's nasty. Looking too nasty.
Before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout
quick.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
This was getting too nasty.
Here in this third quarter.
We're going to D6 these motherfuckers. Fuck. Still fucking trash at the game. Fuck. These motherfuckers are so toxic, bro. This community's
It is. They is toxic, though. They are toxic.
People are watching us and shit, bro. Damn, bro. That's crazy.
Shador had to come out here because Big tired.
They'll try the right side with Jones.
Fucking bums.
And he'll take it into the end zone for
We'll go to a different formation.
25 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. That run going to put him over 100 yards now for the ball game as well.
Every game's been easy so far. They got out of there. Them niggas got up out of there. Let me hit the blunt, y'all. Y'all know me. I got to smoke every game or two, y'all. Hey, if you're new to the stream, I'm a smoker. Not a cigarette smoker. I'm a marijuana smoker. You feel me? So I gotta smoke every 2 games to keep me interested. If I don't,
So I literally gotta be smoking in game.
Bro, I'll be bored as hell. You'd be like, damn, 510, shit, what's going on? I'd be like, damn, I don't know either. Fucking sober as shit. That's weird though. The higher I am, the better I play. All right, let's go. Especially off the drink too. I ain't got no drink right now because it's too early, but late night, oh yeah.
It's just too early to drink. I know how to drink. I never really played drunk. I do. That's when I get too tired, bro.
Why you tripping? That's when the best ball comes.
What the hell?
What's this? What is this? Me too. We got at the same time. What the fuck is this? That's crazy. I would have just said at the same time you said that. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like the Nintendo game? You know the Nintendo
Yeah,
game?
that take me back right there. Yeah, I had that shit. I had that shit, nigga. Damn.
20 years ago right there.
That's, yeah. Cause I remember that little yellow button. You used to have to hit that yellow button so you can eject your game right there on the side right there. That's wild. That's crazy. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm up to 4 mil now. Now I gotta get to 5 mil. All right, give me a second to smoke, y'all. What is going on? I'm getting another reward. All right, I got my 30K. Okay, that's what's up.
We got 4 wins. What if you want to afford 2 losses?
Well, I'm in the playoffs, so I'm in the playoffs. I need 3 wins.
Oh, you're going to get your Super Bowl before. All right, so you're going to get yours first and then me after. That's perfect.
All right, give me a second, y'all.
Bet. Okay.
Gosh.
Super Bowl run right here, yo.
What's going on, Juco?
See. Pick it another card. Back. Someone else's team, yo. Wondering what's going on. Wheels? Goddard and Scott. He for sure had to make sure. The Commander? Bro, y'all Be back, squad. Be back, squad.
Wait, foul no. Trent Scott's a Commander.
What's going on, Juco?
Bro, Trent Scott's a Commander, foul no. Yeah, I didn't even know that. I should have been had a.
He just fit on the squad.
Good for though. I only see deep. What does he have?
Oh, he good at. He got a good ass spin. He got Vanguard. Yeah, and he got.
That's what I need.
And he got Tank.
Why y'all got my Commanders, man? Oh, and a steal. Yeah, that was crazy. Y'all stealing my players, bro. I should have been got him. I didn't want to get him like where everybody has them, everybody's on his nuts, but nigga, that's my player, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I thought you was going what you call it?
So I should put him as the number 3. Is he good show route?
Shit, I think I have him at 1 or 2. Shit, he good at everything. You know what I mean?
NFL on EA Sports.
Number 2 for you.
And we join you
Yeah,
from
you get everything because he
close to
blocking.
70,000 strong.
Make your run play even better.
Field, the home of the Eagles. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and
have
Greg
motherfuckers
Olson.
on the outside snatching me up.
Here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week.
Yeah, hell
the
yeah.
question becomes,
Hell yeah.
who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we
They
really
Eagle
got
fan.
honest responses
They
from some of these play
buddies over
callers
there.
in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game?
I wanted to run my franchise game, bro. Bro, wanted to run it tomorrow.
You choose for that. That's the biggest game right there, too.
Yeah.
Football matchup type shit.
I know. I'm gonna try to beat them bad and mess his confidence up. That's gonna be the goal.
First carry for one of the league's best
And I get my home field advantage, and then if I beat him, somebody else can beat him too. You know, I mean, I know they can.
This just
But
shows
for some reason this nigga undefeated. I don't know how he undefeated, but he just don't
He's a
understand it.
powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Yeah.
Third and
They said it really good.
Now they'll set up to throw.
He had nobody to throw it to. He had nobody to throw it to. Look, notice he was just looking.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Yeah, they did that quick. Yeah, they did that quick.
That's crazy.
Slot man in motion right.
Okay.
Back to throw.
Oh my God.
He's got the 2021.
I'm gonna do that every time like that. I'm gonna act like I'm Zarno.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to the air one more time.
There.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. They pick up
Almost right there.
17
Almost right
through the
there.
air. Good for an Eagles first down. Come on. On the ground, here's Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
We got it.
When the offense broke the huddle on the line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
Henry tries to pull his way in. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Eagles.
Guess you're wrong. I never got that deep kick.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend.
He's not foul. The height, the lanky height. We got these lanky motherfuckers on.
7-0 is our score
as
this kick is sent into the air.
There's always a weakness, everything, bro. You're short.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
That's one real quick.
Oh, man, I might have to try to do it. I just have to. We get cracked out too, all the motivators and that.
You move a little weird, but you should be okay.
Maybe I got that avalanche on me too. I'm gonna try to
now this offense could use the first of their timeouts.
You said you can take it off.
Yeah, because sometimes they move slower with that. I whip that.
What?
Yeah, bro, they move like more slower because they think about it, they got more power, so they got like technically it's like more weight on them. More,
set to go now on 1st and 10.
I remember I had that shit on Urlacher, like just to test it out, and then I took it off of him, and he moved a little faster without it.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones.
Oh yeah, the middle wide open.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
One time I did a good block in there, man.
It's alright.
Yeah, we got this.
To throw, here's Vic. That one into the hands of Smart. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
I don't know. I don't know none of these niggas.
That's hella funny.
On the draw, here's Jones.
Nice,
and that's the way
should have went to the outside. I tried to juke. I'm used to that juke. Once I juke him and get a spot, I'll be gone. Like last year. That's why I'll be moving a lot with him.
Is our score.
And it's hard to hit stick.
In Philly, in a moment.
Been carrying me the whole year. It's always been like that. I always run up to, like, when I first started playing regs, I've always been a runner.
Yeah.
I had a good ass year when the Jags. Remember when they had
second down and 3.
Good ass defense.
Yeah, that team was good though.
Yeah, bro. I fucking went up. I made it to like rank 2000 with them.
Was you playing with them?
Yeah, just
throwing
like
is Vic. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So I was gonna say, like, I always been like a runner, you know.
On the ground now with Jones. And he's going to take this all the way home.
The bare minimum of passing
touchdown.
And all that shit, defense and all that.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score.
I'm bringing the switch.
Opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
We did stop one time. I think it was that one fumble we had.
I want you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop.
That shit hurting people ass right now.
We got ourselves a tie ball game.
All right, let's go. We trying to get some Eagle fans.
First game for 5-0.
Yeah, that's the playoff. I think I'm undefeated, ain't I? I think I'm undefeated.
So?
Yeah.
I think you said you lost 2 games before. Your record was like 3-2 when we started.
It didn't make me start over. I think it didn't give me the loss, huh?
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go.
So they must have given that loss at the same time.
It's a touchback.
That's rare.
Yeah, I told you. They didn't get me the loss.
That was rare. Normally you get a loss.
They literally said this sync when they flagged me out. They said this sync. So what are we doing, Connor?
We just gonna play regular. Yeah, we're just gonna play regular right now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
You commit. Thank God. You commit blitz.
What a play.
Wow, dude.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
It didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They snapping the
best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
What talking about? No, matter of fact, we had 2-minute warning. But yeah, don't bring them down because it's going to make the defense better if you don't bring them down.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw.
Some quick snapping motherfuckers.
Let this go for Goddard.
Yeah, I couldn't get him over there because he's just okay.
And he will get into the end zone.
It's like, damn. All right, this gonna help me out to make it go better.
Now,
it's everybody. It's everybody. Yeah, it's gonna make it easier for me to set up the defense.
To go, and the Eagles will
I won't have to worry about changing the linebacker. And he quick snapping. So if he quick snapping, he running a lot of stock routes.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And
they
no
keep snapping that shit hella fast.
Through the end zone.
So that means they only run the stock routes.
That's good to know too when I play rank and shit.
The most they'll do one adjustment. Other than that, they just run the stock routes. Well, okay. He's like, I'm gonna dominate him. That's what I'm gonna do.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
What up? This is a dumbass defense.
He'll get this out to the left flat.
Get on the ground, Scott.
May not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On third down, it's Vic. That's complete. Tight end Goddard.
I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Let me try to get down the field. They really sitting at the bottom. I don't see them switch sticking.
To throw is Vic.
Oh, good shit. That was good shit.
Get away, and
That's the first time he played beat. Last time he didn't.
Offense will use their third and final.
I gotta get 3 points right here, though.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
They're gonna have
anxiety's getting high, bro. See this squad shit, bro. This shit either way.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Someone feeling hella pressure in the playoffs. I'm literally getting a headache right now, bro.
Here's Vic.
Oh, good shit. I held it backwards. But no matter what, we right there, and then you get the ball back. They got 3 timeouts, but just hit, just blitz all the linebackers.
Accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football.
He's been around the
NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
What? I was like, why not letting him do this?
19 tight. Jones motioning here.
I don't know what's going on over there. I'm making him do simple things. Bruh.
That one on target to Watson.
I almost got it.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Okay, ready? 9 o'clock, West Coast time. We dropped them.
You keep listening, everybody.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
That should be big.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
Oh, good shit.
And the visitors are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Okay.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line.
It looked open,
you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick.
Play good defense right there, though.
That's Riley Moss.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Bro, he's the second best white boy.
On the handoff, Jones. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Nobody.
He's going to beat. Why do you think the Broncos?
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started.
I should have just took my 3 points.
Who survives?
Be on the safer side.
That's
how you win games.
One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game.
That's the first time we got stopped today. Okay, his adjustment is he's going to play defensive tackle.
They'll come up here,
which is nice.
And 10.
I'd like to give me the RPO. Yeah.
You'll get this out wide.
I'm gonna start running all the way.
Yeah, need that second blocker right there so I can it'll be one-on-one. I can break the dude one-on-one.
I keep thinking you're gonna run with Vic too.
Yeah, not too. Yeah, I don't run with him too much.
Used to though, remember he went back.
Yeah.
Fake the shit and take off with him.
They only do it a little bit.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a little bit right now.
Maybe a yard.
Because sometimes the dude guard both people, and I hate how that works like that. It's so unrealistic.
To the air. It's Vic.
Oh my God.
And that is incomplete.
How did I get hit and I was throwing the ball?
Better on first and second down, Mike. Living
literally soon I snapped the ball. Look, that's why. Okay.
Pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
It's a drag. That's so crazy.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got this one complete.
You gotta be patient in the pocket. It's hard to be patient when you just literally just got sacked in like 20 seconds. You feel me?
Up the middle, here's Jones.
Okay, that was good here.
Can he get away? No,
he's taken down. Tired.
Behind the line.
Oh, no, he's straight.
Good job by the defense.
Let's go.
With a negative play.
They're trying to time me up for my
Great job by the defense here.
draw play now. Okay, I see it. You're not gonna do the other play that you was talking about.
Defending the pass, they're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take.
Don't run on the inside. Blocks on the outside.
And sets up third down.
Damn. Okay. I'm throwing it this time. You might as well catch the ball and do the RPO instead of the blockers. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, that's gonna be harder too.
Now, Vic.
Oh my.
And that is incomplete.
If he catch the ball, that's first down. Damn, it's just I can't throw it to you because it's a user. It's just I can't throw it to you, period. But man, that's so annoying because he open. That's a first down. I just can't throw him the ball because it's a user. Shit, that's so annoying. Alright, you get the running back and do the drag route. I gotta make sure I get this pass off. Yeah, the drag route. Alright, let's go.
Vic gonna look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I ain't got past the lead.
The defense very happy to
it's
see
probably
that
been a game, man. God damn.
End up in a turnover on down.
Alright,
so this
is
offense,
crazy
because this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down.
Yeah, I would.
But this defense was having none
right
of
here.
it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
I mean...
Explosive plays. Teams understand
just how valuable
they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time.
That's not having the ability, right? That's what I'm picking up, what you call it? What's his name? Shador. For that exact
try
reason.
Again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
We need
and
a
the
pass.
rush gets home. He'll go down. They
gonna put this in the next quarter. Yeah, I'm not gonna use no which call it.
Work to do.
All right, this next quarter when we get the ball, let's everybody in. But when we get the ball back, I might have to just let you run a streak route or something. Because every time I throw to a user right now, it's just not working right now.
This is the NFL playoffs.
I don't know why I say right now. Never. It never works.
Yeah. The streak's a little easier because just running straight.
Yeah.
So
it's just crazy. I can't. No matter how much you run the route, it's rare that you'll complete the down pass to a user.
19 Lions, 19 tight, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
That's why you make them play the flat. That's why you make them play the flat. Let's go.
And he's gonna
soon as I seen him through that, I was like, yeah, thank you.
Has a touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
I mean, yeah. He playing his part though. He playing his part. I can't lie. He's playing his part.
Tie this game.
Now we just gotta stop him one more time.
In the
You gotta get one more stop.
Boss got 2 picks, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he do.
Pick 6.
I picked 6. Damn, get up. Blue on the ground.
True, that's my corner too. So Sauce got it all backed up on them, right? That's why they're like, let's pick on this white boy over here. He just be surprising niggas, bro. That's why I like him, bro. I had him in the zero chill.
All
bro.
even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
Both of them got me like 100 picks.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out.
Yeah.
So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
One more.
Running in or out there?
They'll start out on the ground with Henry.
When he lines up like that, he's always going out.
And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4.
All right, let's see what he's doing. Goose close, single back goose close.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Watch him run in now, bro. I'm just let's go.
They'll look to throw. Pressure gets there.
Just everybody just play. Just everybody just play.
Defense came out.
Don't press nobody. Don't press nobody. But just list everybody.
Off guard. He was trying to attack them.
Right. Don't press. Just list everybody.
By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
I don't have to do anything like that. You talking about shading?
Here's a big one.
I don't do that shit.
3rd down.
That was crazy.
They'll drop to throw.
Good shit.
And that is incomplete.
They do it.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they wanted to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime.
Do the same thing.
Now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away?
Should have kept him in the soft spot right there. That's on me. That's on me. Right there. I took him out of the soft spot. Keep it going though.
Somehow they allow
he probably ran the ball
on 4th and long. Back to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they get this one across midfield.
Just got to sit in the middle. Notice everything is in the middle.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now.
Just worry about the middle.
Keep an eye on the clock.
Don't worry
They've
about
got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if you're
just keep it in your head. Just sit in the middle. Just sit in the middle.
This is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
All right, they're going to kick field goal right here. If they don't get it, they're going to kick field goal right here. We got an opportunity.
They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Hate this damn game.
They're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hate this damn
With
game.
that completion, now it puts them in prime position to win this game, Mike. I mean, at this point, all they have to do, protect the football, put it in a good spot where the kicker feels good about it, and hope your field goal team can be the hero.
Shit, that was the game.
Here's Henry.
Good.
Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a game.
Yeah, from now on, I just can't throw it to you. Literally, you cannot be my go-to routes. You just cannot be my go-to routes. Yeah, because every time I throw it to you, it's the same shit. The same shit.
So now,
no, it's not you open and running it. It's just how the ball goes. If I throw the ball to the computer, they'll turn around and catch the ball. Like the ball will go to them. But since it's a user, they make the user just keep running.
They are moving on.
Just make it go fast.
Won't have a long time to celebrate this one.
Yeah, I'm throwing it backwards.
Back to work for the divisional round.
I gotta like slow down, but it's too hard for me to slow down like that. Cause then I'll just stop.
That'll do it for us. For my partner,
It's just weird how that goes,
Mike
but
Tirico, This
Because
has
the
been a
simple
presentation
fucking
of Madden
little,
Ultimate Team.
they giving us the
on EA
fucking
Sports.
drag the whole game, which
Check
turned
us
into
out
5
on
yards, and
X
sometimes I run that shit to a
EA
touchdown.
Sports _Money.
But
The Eagles
if I can't
are
just,
winners.
yeah, if I can't throw it to
as
him,
we
then
say,
that defeats the
so
whole
long
purpose of
from
the
South
drag.
The whole shit, yeah.
Oh, how many games we got? I think we played. I mean, that was my playoff. I just lost that shit. But let me see. What time is it? I probably could run like probably a few more. Oh, that shit. That's cool, man.
You want to take a smoke break now, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Take it, Pop. I still got one more chance, though, to make the playoffs. But when this is my fifth one. I'm rookie, too.
What's going on, Juco? What's going on, Juco?
Oh shit. Let's get it. Since running. Did you ball on high alert?
Should we get high alert in here?
Yeah, I just hit him up and see if he gonna ball.
I think it's you that got it locked too.
What? What's locked?
The third slot. Just in case
high
alert wants to play. Just in case.
He said, yeah, he'll ball. Alright. Let me see. Oh, do that shit? There it's out.
Man, this is gonna be crazy. I'm going two. Hopefully we get a Super Bowl. Hopefully we don't lose.
I keep looking for your old name, bruh. I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, he changed it to Army Baby.
Let's get it, man. That left high alert on the defense. That nigga got some crazy blitzes. He got some blitzes out there. And then next game I'm gonna let him run the quarterback because I only got 2 games in me probably. So yeah, let's just switch off like that.
Alright, yeah, it's good.
What's going on, Juco?
Man, I'm trying to have more time, man. But tonight I'm about to be on balling though.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I just realized it was already 4. I might take a break too.
The clock be moving fast. Shit, the clock be moving hella fast.
No, right? We have fun and shit. We playing and grinding.
Oh, hold on, let me invite Aller to the chat.
I don't be going fast like this at work.
Only sometimes when you like busy the whole time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
That shit's it's still.
Or you're on a break, the smoke break and shit, and you're like, God damn, bro, it's only 15 minutes already.
Right.
To go back in there.
Every time I used to smoke and shit like that, they used to always what?
Shit, I got kicked out.
Me too. What?
Okay, you got kicked out too? Yeah, that was weird.
What the hell happened? Only when some shit like that ever happened when it's like a lineup issue. Customer service grant. What the fuck? I need no customer service grant. I need y'all to not kick me out of fucking games. So, yeah, what's going on?
They fucked up my playoffs too.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, y'all on some stupid shit.
They just gave me a pack, so I'm like, did they just fuck my shit up?
They fucked mine up.
They did?
I'm all the way to the beginning.
What's your record? Like 0-0?
Yeah, I'm 0-0.
No, that's because 0-0, that's gonna be lost. We just lost the playoff.
Okay.
If it would have liked that, it would have been 0-1.
Okay. So they just wasted our time, man. I thought I invited them already. Yeah, he wants you to spam me. You know what I mean? That's what they be wanting you to do. Because I invite you at the same time. Yeah, I seen y'all's up there. I was like, shit, let me see, can I go back and do that shit? You know what I mean? Damn, I ain't been, you know, they didn't give me all my seasons though, which is weird. They didn't give me all my shit. They like all of us out, holler. Yeah, see, they didn't give us all the season shit, so that was weird. I thought super weird, but you know, that's how it is. What's going on? Oh yeah, Holler must be changing his pass into classic or something. I don't even know if Lil Homie in here. Lil Homie act like Shifty in a way. Yeah. Lil Homie I met last night. Robert, he cool though, little kid. But you know how Shifty was with HP. He want it done right now. We ain't done. You know what I mean?
That's how Shifty was like.
Nah, you know how he be wanting the ball with HP, but then if anybody else ball with him, that boy be butthurt.
No way.
He be like, man, I wanted the ball first. And it's crazy though. He really hasn't been around though. I was like, I mean, I didn't banish him. You know what I mean? Him and H. Well, you know, he's kind of. Sai been on though. Sai been trying to send me invites to chat. Like, it's the fun. I like Sai. I don't know. Down there every day. Yeah, I was like, hell no. What the fuck I look like joining Sai chat? You know what I mean? You're gonna be a bunch of little kids.
I haven't even seen his name come online.
What? Let me see.
Yeah, I'm always looking for it.
I don't think he's online right now. That little nigga funny, but.
I don't think he fucks with me now, or he don't fuck with me no more.
I ain't about to no, you're not. How did he get to 700 subscribers?
Oh, just by posting on the shorts.
He posts so many random ones though. It's random.
It's so viral, yeah, they're trash shorts. Like, they're not really like, they're subs, but they're just there for the short.
Yeah. And he was getting them though. I was like, I mean, I'm trying to learn something here. My little homie must know something I don't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not.
It's so viral, bro. You just gotta keep posting, bro.
Yeah, so I was like,
anything goes viral, you know what I mean? You just gotta think about it, like.
This nigga out here, Lito out here had me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You just gotta
But it's weird though. I don't know what's going on because I don't know if you posted it. Is it because of the hashtag or what? What gets you more looks though?
I don't really know. That's weird how this shit went viral and shit like that.
Did you even put a hashtag on that?
I never put hashtags. Like I don't put the pound in the hashtag pound, but you know what I mean?
Why you don't do that for?
Because it's already like whatever your wording, whatever your title is, those are the hashtags. Like that's what people like whenever they search up those words, the video will pop up. You know what I mean?
So that's why I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out why you didn't put a hashtag or anything. So I was trying to get okay.
I would say they're just words. So like whatever people are searching up, like that's what the words. You know what I mean? The algorithm, it reads all that. Like that's what helps.
Okay.
So like I said, the titles are really important. But sometimes they be getting me like that. They'll be like, oh, this is the most best thing in the world, or the craziest shit. And I'm like, oh shit, for real? And you know what I mean? That's how I see it, bro. Fuck, dude. Like,
you could be onto something right there. I just gotta
watching good documentaries and shit, bro. Like shit like random shit just pops up. Like a lot of UFC been popping up. It's like trending kind of. I guess the trending thing, like we're talking about Dana White, the matchmaking, all that shit's so bad. And motherfuckers do quick little 10, 15-minute videos. That That should be cool, bro. They're like, that's what gives me the title. They're like, oh, the UFC is fucking up and shit. I'm like, what? For real? Let me see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just didn't know which one. Yeah, I didn't know which one was better. You feel me?
Yeah, me neither. But just try both. Fuck it. See what gets more.
I see that nigga side with 700. I was like, but then I see him put up a stream and 0 views. I'm like, I'm not understanding end game. I'm not understanding. Yeah, so I'm like, if they off them shorts, they not coming by. You know what I mean? So I'm not.
Of course, they don't fuck them like that.
Yeah.
They don't fuck them live like shorts.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, it's two different audiences. Mine is pretty good because I got about 20% of my people that watch me, they watch shorts.
You might have to make the room again. This shit.
Yeah. Find me, man.
All right, let's go.
I'll be surprised. I'm like, damn, that means like a lot of good chunks of my people watch my shorts and my fucking live. So like that's really good.
I'm gonna let you send an invite this time. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I seen you get a lot. I think you didn't put up what you call it on there, huh?
What? Hashtag, yeah. Oh, you have tried.
Yeah, I noticed that. I think I noticed that. I'm like, damn.
I'm telling you, just post shit, try and put some good shit. You're gonna hit the back and hold up out.
Man, I don't even want to post football. The Madden or the car, and then
No, yeah, I'll do the more car shit. Car shit.
I'll be. Hey.
Shit, bro.
You already sent it? Oh no, you didn't send it yet.
Turbo engine and shit,
Man, a lot of people. Yeah, I might.
That's what you got the car, right? It's a project classic car.
Mm-hmm.
You can go it off for.
Yeah, I haven't. It been weird lately. The weather.
What's going on, Jugo?
Okay. I'm just trying it again, man. This shit.
And they don't want to let us play, bro.
Yeah, they're taking up my time sitting in this damn lobby. It's the weird part. They taking up all the time with that shit. What's up? Oh, you got Michael Parson out there. I can see you. Okay, I see you. How are you doing? I'm cool. Yeah, Michael Parson is free. Damn, we got to 10 fast. Man, gang, come on, bro. They gotta sit in here for a minute. I'm trying to get to her, and they messing up my whole shit. That shit funny. Now don't stuff that in there yet. I need to see what's in there because I don't want it to be all just stuffed in there. I need to see how stuffed it is in there. Damn, man, let us be great. I can't wait till I gotta get I almost got enough. I gotta get Shadora. He can make a little better throws than Michael Vick, and plus he got the angry runs and the tank and the trust and all that shit. Yeah, man, they gave us these practice out cars for free at the end of the year finally. I wonder if they do appreciation fan thing like last year. Basically giving us free 99s and shit. Yeah, they did that last year. Damn.
Yeah, I'll just back. I'll let you guys ball for
Oh, I've got one game in me. It took like 30 minutes. This shit is crazy. It's taking up all my time for this shit. It's crazy. Damn, man. You better hop into the sweat, huh?
Yeah, try. Well, hopefully not.
Jump in the chat. Why you not in the chat? Oh, high alert. I sent you like 30 invites. Did it go through again? Yes, that part of your invite sent.
Look, the person that pops up on my YouTube is you.
Who else live right now?
No one. Literally no one. I'm doing US, my boy Fawn. Still in college. And Ciabatta, I don't fucking know Ciabatta. That shit ass.
Y'all, you know they love that channel. Oh, Ciabatta. Ooh, Ciabatta. Ooh, Ciabatta. Dumb nigga. Right, but it gets old. It gets old. It gets old. It get old quick. Cause the first time he bounced out with him, I was like, "Oh shit, Joe Mixon, I fuck with. Okay, I like Joe Mixon. Okay, that's cool." But then, you know what I mean? It loses luster when you do it over and over and over and over again. It's just.
Joe Mixon, we already know that Giselle is better than him. He got way more money than him. But, like, who cares, bro? Like, Joe Mixon, you know. Still be straight either way.
You need to play mud. Everybody playing that regs because you can just hop in and play. High alert, what did you do? What's High alert doing? Nah, he's in here. I'm trying to tell him to join the chat so he can be in the chat with us. Wow, is that his old name or no? I kept told his right name. Nah, man, I got only little kids and stuff I'll be having to take care of, so that's why I gotta get off. That's why it's only better for me to get on late and shit. That's when I can really concentrate and shit. Shit, I be tired. Especially in the morning, I be. Hell yeah. What we doing? It said it won't let him join. Why it won't let you join? Huh? It's not private. Nah, it's not private. I never make it private. Let me try again. Let me see. He said it was private. I'm not sure if it was. Alright, I'll invite you first this time. It can't be private if I send you the invite. You can't be acting funny, High Alert. Is that Avery? What's good, Avery? He said I'm making a Viking TT now. 99 speed McCarthy. Okay. I wanted to play my playoff game today, but I can't, man. And who's that? Dang, man. Let me take care of this shit real quick, y'all. Let me see. I gotta take care of this shit real quick. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna get on at 9 o'clock so I can get more game time in. Hopefully, y'all niggas on at that time. 9 o'clock, West Coast time. I'm about to get on so I can ball. So I can have more time instead of just getting on late night. Every time I get on around like 10, 11, I'll be hella tired, bruh. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Okay. Oh no, I already took it out. Shout out to everybody coming through, man. And everybody be ready, bro. Y'all get y'all games in, y'all get y'all team right. I'm gonna see what people y'all add and shit like that. You know what I mean? I want to see everybody's squad because I'm gonna see. I'm gonna know for sure y'all grabbing one of these motherfuckers. Stars of the Gridiron. I'm going with Shador. QB1. Put your watch out. Put the watch up. You know what I mean? Put the watch up. You feel me? Nah, I'm fucking with y'all though. But shout out to everybody's stuff too though. Even for a second, man. I gotta handle this shit. Alright, y'all be smooth.